Hey guys, welcome back to my channel here. This is Pedro Fame. I wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys about the new Samsung that just came out. So the Samsung just had the Unpacked event today here. This is February 9th. So I'm doing this video for you guys so you guys can see exactly what's been going on and what had just happened. I just finished watching the live stream, so I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know my thoughts on it and let you guys know what is going to be going on if the channel is going to adapt to Galaxy. Is it going to stay iPhone? Am I going to get a tablet from Samsung, or am I going to stick to Apple? So I'm going to let you all know that here now in the video, and also you guys can obviously see that I'm on the website, so you guys can obviously know what's going to be going on and what are my preferences. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Galaxy S22 Ultra, as that is the first thing that is obviously popping up. So that's going to be the first one. We're going to go ahead and look. And by the way, there are exclusive colors if you go online. And you also get 25% off if you pre-order one Galaxy S22 for a S8 Ultra. So being for that. And the official colors are graphite gray, the red, and the blue. Now these are bespoke colors, so they do come in. You can obviously see the arrangement where the S Pen has changed colors. If you look at the original, they're all black with just the tip changing colors. And these are the four colors: the green, the white, black, and this like shade of pink. And I'm gonna tell you guys what I think, what I would want, and we're gonna go from there. I don't know why it keeps telling me to do a turn in. I don't know why. I'm kind of confused. Okay, there you go. Just gonna go back to the regular color. All right, just wanted to go ahead and do this. So obviously I would want it unlocked. Unless you guys have a major phone carrier that you guys can do monthly payments through, you can also do it through Samsung.com as well. You guys can see here, these are the different models and colors. Get $256 for the price of, that's if you get it today. So if you were getting it today, I would honestly do the $256 because it's the same price as the $128 and you're getting double the storage. I probably wouldn't get any of these colors. I probably would go red and I would wait, but I do burgundy. Burgundy actually looks really good. So it would be, I don't think I would do the sky blue though, that looks odd. But the spoke colors will get more money when you go back to sell it. But I'll go with burgundy. Let's go with burgundy, whatever. And then you guys can see here that you guys can get a gift, which is 25% off the Ultra, and you get the free book cover. So that's a really good value. By the way, the book cover is $350. So that's obviously a great deal. Not going to go into that yet. I would go no coverage. It's not really that big of a deal. I would probably do the monthly payments. I wouldn't pay $1,200 all at once, especially when you can upgrade the phone at any time when a new one comes out. So I would probably do that. 0 down, you see 0 APR, exclusive, tax, things like that. That's if your credit's really good, you can do that. So this would be mine that I would get, and I wanted to go ahead, and I don't know if they have the specs offered here. Yes, so they have, so it's going to be the Snapdragon Gen 1 chip that has come out, and then a Gorilla Glass Victus Plus. They're going to be the only exclusive phone currently right now with that. Also, the Note pencil, like the stylus, has come into the Ultra now, so that is going to be included into the phone, which is great. I think it's less than 4 millimeters of delayed response, which is great, which feels like you're writing directly onto the screen. Samsung Notes has been approved. They talked about that. Talked about how working with Google exclusively. So they got rid of a lot of Samsung things and finally merged more with Google and the Google Duo, Hey Google Assistant. Now, Bixby is not really a thing anymore. I'm glad they decided to do that. There was a rumor that they were going to put out a speaker. That did not come true. They did not put out a speaker. I kind of thought that they weren't going to. I've never heard of Samsung wanting to join that space, so it would be weird for them to have joined it. It was supposed to be a competitor to the HomePod Mini, but like I said, I never saw Samsung going that direction, so they did not release that. But that's for the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Some obviously new features, has a better camera. Obviously the looks more like a Note. I don't think they're dropping a Note. I think they just merged the two because it's just not enough difference. So I think that's the reason why they decided to do what they do. If anybody is curious, the bespoke colors don't come until after launch. So you can see here, Samsung exclusive colors ships in 3 to 4 weeks. So they're not even shipping until next month. So if you're looking for any of these colors, you are going to be waiting quite a bit. While with these colors, you're probably waiting 2.5 weeks. While with these, you're waiting about a month and a half, depending on where you live. So that's unfortunate, but if it is really cool that you do get YouTube Premium for free, 4 months, 6 months of Sirius XM, and 3 months of Spotify Premium if you do switch over. So we're going to go ahead and get over, I don't know, there you go, sorry. So the S22 and the S22 Plus. So I just wanted to go ahead and start off the bat. They look exactly like the S21. There's honestly pretty much no difference. You can see that there's exclusive colors as well. This would be a phone I would get. I think that it's honestly not worth the time to get one of these, especially if you're just going to get the S22. If you're just going to get the S22, just go for the S21. There's not a big enough difference at all whatsoever to even recommend this. So honestly, I wouldn't. And you can see that what they're recommending here, even for them. Let me go to the no trade-in. Like I said, same Snapdragon, same everything. The only difference is the LTPO panel 2.0 is on the Ultra, where these don't have any LTPO at all. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's something that you just have to honestly deal with, unfortunately. But battery life has gone down 8% on both models, so it is smaller batteries, but they said the technology is better, so it could take more advantage of the battery life. No tests have been really run. They didn't really explain how long, so I'm very curious to see if it actually does do better. Like I said, honestly, anybody who's coming from the S21 or S21 Plus, the Ultra is the only way I could see to go. I don't really see the S22 or S22 Plus being a good option for anybody, but I can tell you the S22 Plus does support 45-watt charging, while the S22 only supports 25 like it did before. If it was me, if I had to go between two, I'd do the Plus because it's 6.6 inches versus 6.1, plus the 45-watt charging is really cool, unlocked. 256 is the same as the 128, like we talked about before. This is the one where I'm gonna be honest here. Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna do coverage, and we are gonna do paying monthly, but none of these really grab my attention. I would probably just go for the black, which I'm more of a color person, but I just don't see that being a good option. And then you can see here 3 months, 4, 6, same things. And then enjoy your $150 Samsung credit to complete your Galaxy family with an S8, with Tab S8, whatever. So you can see that's what I would choose. They only announced really 2 different products, the Galaxy series and Tab series, which I'm going to get to next. So we're going to go ahead and head over to that. And you can see it here already. And you get the $350 book cover credit for free. Free. If I'm telling you guys something right now, if you are an Android user, just get it. Get it right now. See if you can finance it. It is the smartest option you could do right now. It is bonkers of a deal. And 14.6 inches for the S8 Ultra, which is the one I would get, but not everybody has to get that. And I wanted to make sense for that because this is the only line where I feel like any of the 3 is really, really good. Now, obviously, the S8 Ultra has a lot of features that are unique to it, that are different, and we'll go ahead and get into that versus the S8 Plus and the S8, which is 12.4, 11-inch, and then the 14.6. So we're going to go ahead and you can see here the sizes. So obviously, I said 14.6, 12.4, and 11-inch. I would go for the Ultra just because where the pricing is set up. Pricing is really good for the S8. I just wanted to say that the S8 has phenomenal pricing. And then we're going to go ahead and go here. And you can see the 3 different colors. The only color you can get for the S8 Ultra is the graphite, which is fine. If you're a pro user, that's what you'd want anyways. 5G is optional along with this, and then I don't think you can get the S8 Ultra and 5G compatibility. I did you 3 different colors there. 3 different colors there. So same colors for these 2. Just the bigger screen is pretty much the real difference here. Oh, and battery life, I'm sorry. But they all support Wi-Fi 6E. All have Super AMOLED display except for the LTPS LCD screen on the 11-inch. So they're the only ones who doesn't get the AMOLED screen. The 12.4 and 14.6 are the exact same screen. Battery life is completely different. So the 14.6 is 11,200, obviously because it's a bigger screen. 12.4, 10,090, obviously bigger screen. 8,000 for the 11-inch. 8 gigabytes on 2 of them, the Plus and the regular, versus the Ultra has 16 gigabytes of RAM and 512 storage. I think it only comes with 512. But 12 megapixel dual front camera, ultra wide and a wide, plus a wide, versus the ultra wide and the front camera for the S8 Plus, and the same for the regular. And then fingerprint scanner on the power scanner, fingerprint scanner on the screen, and then fingerprint scanner on the screen for that. So those are the big differences there. And then you guys can see the largest Super AMOLED screen yet, and you can see exactly what it details to you guys. S8 also Super AMOLED screen, so nothing changes there. It's just the RAM that really changes. Durability, they all have the highest, strongest aluminum that Samsung makes. The S Pen does come with all of them, and it goes right on the back. See, before the S Pen latency is near zero, so it's gonna feel like you're exactly writing on this. They also partnered up with LumaFusion, so that's really dope. This is the Tab S8 series, and Rainbow series work together like a canvas, so you can use your phone to go on and color this as well as a second screen. Yep, you can edit videos now with LumaFusion. Like I said earlier, they partnered, which was only a app that you can only use on iPhones and Apple Precision. But now LumaFusion has switched over to Samsung as well, so they can now be used on both, which is great for LumaFusion and would be one that I would use heavy if I got one. Space to keep in touch, and then the auto framing, so pretty much the same thing as the Pro models on the iPads. They have the same thing where you can where it shifts focus to everybody that's in the frame, keeps calls nice and fresh. Google Duo, obviously great. Is it better than FaceTime? To me, yes. Does have better features, but not as definitely used as the iMessage is. But I wouldn't really use Google Duo anyways, because most of my friends have iPhones and I have an iPhone, so I wouldn't really use it. But it is cool to have. It is very cool to have. Space to play, lightweight but full of fun, portable gaming. Obviously, this would be great because it has the 120 Hz refresh rate, so that'd be great for if you're going to be playing Xbox xCloud games. Obviously, the 5G, 52% fast GPU, 24 faster CPU. That's obviously they're using the Qualcomm Gen 1 Snapdragon. 45-watt charging. It's been supported on all 3 models. Uses obviously USB Type-C. Obviously, you can use Samsung DeX with it, which is the dope feature that I've showed off before that is right now leading the pack in terms of my most watched video. Like I said, the book cover is absolutely mesmerizing to get. It's $350 if you buy it separately, but if you buy it today, you get it for free. So it's definitely worth it. I'm going to go ahead and spec one out for you guys so you guys can see. We're going to go ahead and go all the way up. Pre-order it. It would be this one. There'd be nothing, I could say. Let's see. There's no trade-in. That's what I wanted to do. I had to pay monthly for it. Like I said, no trade-in. It'd be the graphite. There you go, 12, 16. I would just go the 8. it's not that big of a deal for me. Like I said, you only get it in Wi-Fi. They are going to be choosing carriers. AT&T and T-Mobile are the only ones that are going to be carrying it soon enough. So if you have AT&T or T-Mobile, you will be able to use the 5G connectivity. If you go to the S8 Plus, Verizon already has it out. And the S8, you can't get it yet with it. AT&T and T-Mobile are going to be the only ones, just like how it is for the S8 Ultra. Okay, graphite. You get the keyboard for free. So, and then you can also get 3 months free of Spotify Premium, and you also get 4 months free of YouTube Premium. So, that's pretty much it. What you get in the box, we can go there. Like I said, you just get the charging cable. You don't get the charger anymore. That's gone from everything, including on Apple's. So that's it for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one.